Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of SSX-y time. Here we're going to be just showing you run on zombies with jetpacks. Now this got me the highest score for this run, but it's a really difficult run to do actually. Mainly because if you go left at any point, it will just end up being dead. Now I countered this by equipping the wingsuit. Wingsuit is really useful for trying to direct yourself back onto the route, because there's a couple jumps like this one. This one I completely messed up the first bit. Like, it's a really good trick, but it's just too short. So yeah, failed. So rewind, and then on the second try, pull up earlier. There, and you end up landing in alright. I mean, you end up getting a duplicate trick, but it's better than losing your entire multiplier. So as you can see, my trick combo is negative at the moment. So you really want to try and get enough points to make it positive again, which I've now done. Thankfully, once it's positive, you obviously start being able to get some points on the bonus. The tunnels in this map are just horrendous. I mean, don't get stuck in the tunnels, you end up with weird physics problems. I let my combo end there, which is not really that useful. Try and stick to the rails if you can, maybe because at least when you're on the rails, there's no chance of going off the cliff. You can exploit the physics engine a little bit on the walls, like that, and do some slightly ridiculous jumps. Now, I believe I managed to hold my combo from now right until the end of the run. I've got a video of the run after this one, which is of the bottom segment of Mount Wakefield, which you'll see in a moment. And that shows you can get about 20 million points just off the bottom section. So, as you can see, I've only made, what, 1.7 million points off the top section. So I imagine you could get a much higher score on this, but regardless, this was enough to get me the top score on my friends list. Don't go back up the hill like I just did, because you'll notice the water flow is 19, drops to 18. Didn't help with the duplicate trick. Make sure you do another trick, like multiple flips of down here, just to avoid your combo running out, but still pick up lots of points. You get a lot more points than just doing a nose press or a tail press. Line up with as many of these ramps as you possibly can, because you can get way more points with the ramps than just with like hopping up and down. You're tricky. Now I don't know what happens here. It just bounced off the rail, but I mean it puts you on quite a good route anyway, so I'm not really that bothered. But it would have been nice down on the rail. Could have got the big ramp there. I chose to just jump because you get a couple jumps off those. I practiced this one about 30 times last night. This little end run here. There's a much more refined run though that will come up after this one, of this area. So this is mainly just to demonstrate the top section of track and the final score. But yeah, keep hitting the orange ramps. They're the most important thing. That bit's really dodgy because it lands so quickly. Like I always notice, you always end up coming off that ramp so fast, you miss the little extra ramps there, which is a shame because they actually give you a lot of points. Yeah, the logs here are horrendous. I mean, they're sort of heart attack inducing when you've got a combo like this. It's like that. I mean, I don't know how I managed to survive that. But yeah, just keep flipping right to the end. I don't think this last trick even counts. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, got a 10 million bonus for the combo, which is the main way of winning. And that gets you a gold score, gets you a bunch of bonuses, and then basically gives you even the top spot, up from 12th to 1st. Pretty good. Almost level 10 with the Mac. Yeah, I always pick Mac for the trick event because he's got a little 15 trick bonus. And yeah, that's basically the end of that run. So the key is basically stick to the rails in the top section if you can. Use nose presses and stuff to get between routes, so you don't run out of tricky. And just pray really. Use the wingsuit to try and get back on the track. Fly like an angel. If you're going to die, because you really don't want to lose your combo. I mean, I could probably get a lot higher by putting the combo together and didn't mess up the jumps, but this is just mainly for a demonstration. I mean, it's still got to be first place, but I'm sure someone will beat this trick by the time they see me. So, yeah, this is the bottom section. So this demonstrates basically you can get at least 18 million. I believe one of my friends on my friend list now, the guy with the Super Meat Boy avatar in the top right corner. I would spend quite a long time beating his score, only for him to. I went to sleep, and my score had then been beaten. I think he's managed to get back 21 million points or something. So yeah, Yeah, but it's obviously possible to get 21 million just on this section, which is higher than what I got for zombies with jetpacks, which is this section and the entire previous upper mountain section. So it just shows you can probably get 25-30 million if you really try. 30 million I think is possible with a bit of refinement. Yeah, this guy's called Pixel Stealth, by the way, the design first phase at the moment, and he is seriously good. I think he's my arch rival for trick event celebration. Yeah, I mean you can really get some massive jumps down on this section. Just keep hitting the orange jump. That's the key. This was all up. That was a hard one. It's such a nice short run, just what I quite like about it. Yeah, I could probably have made a couple more jumps out of this section, but regardless, the bonus is high enough to get first place. Just up at the score. I think I finally got first. I mean, I've been getting set space for so long. Seriously. It seems very painful. But anyway, made it. And that's about it. So, thanks for watching, you guys. And hopefully I'll see you next time in SSX episode 5. Thanks for watching.